I am Madhurima Datta, Zoology and Biology Educational Content Creators. Today's content for class 11. Today's topic is Animal Kingdom for class 11 CBSE, ICSE and other boards and also NEET aspirant student. Today I will discuss about the introduction of the animal kingdom. Next, there is a vast diversity in the number and types of animals in nature. They range from unicellular to multicellular. They are found in the deepest of the ocean in the snow-covered mountain from the poles to the equator. In spite of differences in structure and form of different animals, there are fundamental features common to various individuals in relation to the arrangement of cells, body symmetry, nature of coelom, pattern of digestive system, circularity or reproductive system, presence of notochord, etc. These features are used as the basis of animal classification and some of the discussed here. Based on classification at first, habitat. Habitat means where the animals are live. On the basis of the habitat, animals are divided into following the types. Aquatic organism, that are the organism are found in the water. That means they are live in the water. That is marine in echinoderms, many sponges and coelenterate, freshwater, prawns, some fishes and mollusks. Next, terrestrial organisms, that is the organism are found on the land. There can be fossorial, means found in the burrow, earthworm, snake, rabbit, arboreal found on the trees, birds, bats, monkeys, and scansorial, which are the climb in the walls, that is house lizard, squirrel, etc. Level of organizations. Animals are divided into 5 types on the basis of their level of organization. At first, protoplasmic level of organization, a cellular body performs all the biological activities, example protozoa. Next, cellular level of organization, the cells of the body are present in loose aggregates and together perform all function, that is sponges. Tissue level of organization, the cell of the organism unite together to form a tissue system which help the organism to perform different functions, that is coelenterata. Next, organ level organization. The tissue combine together to form organs which perform different function, that is platyhelminthes. Next, organ system level of organization. The organs of an organism combine together to form different organ system which help in the functioning of the whole organism. Examples, Aschelhelminthes to Chordata. Next is symmetry. It is the arrangement of the body organs on the either side of the main axis of the body. It is the 2 types, asymmetry and symmetry. Asymmetry, when the body of an organism cannot be divided into 2 equal identical halves in any plane. Example, in some conchs and snails. Symmetry, when the body of an organism can be divided into 2 identical equal halves in one or more planes on the basis of the plane involved in 2 types, radial symmetry and bilateral symmetry. Radial symmetry, when the body of an organism can be divided into 2 identical halves by any plane passing through the central axis of the body. And bilateral, when the body of an organism can be divided into 2 identical halves by one plane passing through the longitudinal axis of the body. Arrows, when animal on the ocean floor become mobile, a crawling animal will encounter food with the end of the moves first. The bilateral symmetry example is human body. Next, here the symmetry example. Symmetry are 3 types: asymmetry, bilateral, and radial. Asymmetry example, poriferous icons, spongilla. And bilateral symmetry example, Annelida, arthropod, mollusca, platyhelminthes, etc. And radial symmetry, coelenterata, that is sea anemone, echinodermata, starfish, etc. Next, body plan. Animals show 3 different types of body plans. Cell aggregate plan. In this case, the body is just as aggregate of cells, example sponges, and blind sac plane. In this case, the multicellular organism has tissue or organ level of organization. The organism has only one opening for intake of food as well as it through the pore. The waste is thrown out of the body. Example, platyhelminthes. Next, tube within the tube plan. In this case, the body consists of two tubes. One tube is formed by the wall of the body and the second is formed by the digestive tract. It has two openings, one at the anterior for intake of food and the other at the posterior end of egestion of undigested food. It is of the two types, protostomes and deuterostomes. Protostome. Proto means first and stomata means mouth. Thus, in the protostome organism, the development of the mouth in the embryo takes place first, followed by the anus. Example, Platyhelminthes, Aschelhelminthes, Annelida mollusca. And deuterostome, deutero means second and stomata means mouth. Thus, in deuterostome organism, the development of the anus takes place first and development of mouth in the embryo takes place after the anus. Example, Echinodermata, Hemichordata, Chordata, etc. Today's topic has ended.